dropped to 5. Westbrook. Yes, in front of you.
He's a blur with the basketball. Very good practices. And Kyrie Irving, as we see Westbrook laying in.
Cavaliers up by a point. Here's the lob for Adams. And
On the bench, Tristan Thompson rooting on his teammates. Westbrook pulling up in transition, elevates and hits the 20-footer.
Whips it down low to Ibaka. What a pass off the dribble.
What an incredible pass. A crossover right to left, and off that, the pass with the left hand to Ibaka. Just a terrific read that time.
Westbrook over Dellavedova. So Russell Westbrook having, here's Robertson with Westbrook on the wing. Nice feed, and Westbrook able to put it home.
Is because he had 2 quick fouls and he wanted to give him a rest for the second half. As for LeBron,
No, good clubs, Golden State and San Antonio. Nice pass. The Chicago Bulls. Ibaka. Oh, he is quick hands, and Singler is now on it. Here's Singler dishing to Westbrook. Can he score? The second 3 of the quarter. Westbrook right back from downtown. Porter.
they put up in an elevator where they're going to have her under observation to decide at that point was
Ibaka at the top of the key. Westbrook going to go right at Clarkson and recover it. Heady play.
I'm loving it. That's that hustle game points we talked about. Look what it leads to.
Look, they work the ball to the corner to Ibaka. Westbrook over the top. Adams cocking their hammer and pulling the trigger.
Lakers have nobody in transition.
And the two-handed tomahawk for Westbrook from Waiters. As Westbrook again down Main Street.
Their future.
Second assist, the Thunder with 11 helpers.
But the Thunder have come out and done their work, though.
Down on the baseline as Westbrook draws the defense to Oklahoma City.
They got the mismatch between Larry Nance Jr. and Russell Westbrook. Lakers aren't sending anybody over to help out.
Pass in midcourt.
Westbrook on the run.
His first good bucket of the night.
Back tap by Jordan, taken by Westbrook. There he goes to the basket again. Blake trying to draw the charge. Durant. Jordan is back. Westbrook from the corner. Bingo. Timeout, Los Angeles. Westbrook's first 3 ball of the game. Robertson gets the ball to Westbrook. Around the screen by Adams. Ibaka is free. Westbrook gets to the goal beautifully. Picked up on a switch by Griffin. Shoots over Blake. Shots knocked away. Here comes Westbrook. Making it up as he goes along and getting the bucket to fall. He has 24. Rises and scores. Rim.
At Oklahoma City, number 2 in the
Hate to give him an extra look. Ibaka again. Challenged by
good shooter is Ibaka.
Durant against Baramute. Westbrook for the lead. Bingo.
A 30% career three-point shooter. A 30%.
Screen from Adams. Shoots for 2. In, out, back in again.
Timeout out.
A real good game scoring-wise against the Lakers. Range a little bit there. Stepped out about 18 feet.
Here's Russ. The fake was looked to draw a foul, but
He was putting
not there. Here's a lead to Westbrook. He does everything with such force, and he throws it down on the break.
I wonder if there's anybody can outrun him. He's so fast. He is just, a lot of people they're fast without the ball a bit. You have to do one thing one time, and then the next time show him a head fake or so. As Russell Westbrook
Shooting over 50% after the first 20, shooting 31% from the floor. Well, documented his struggles. Westbrook all the way to the basket, as good as anyone in the league. 6 points.
they had a 2-point lead.
Right. Defense by Adams.
That's what Adams is out there for.
Look out, here comes Russ. Look out, look out. They score.
That was a bad no call.
It's a couple of plays on the trailer. Ibaka counted in the foul. That's a nice look by Westbrook.
It's a great job in the area.
14 in the third quarter on Saturday, and that's when really OKC put it away. And you want to talk about transition? 3. Russ, lob, 18 points. Lakers turn it over again. Lead pass, and it's in there for Westbrook. Lakers have been shut out in the first 2 minutes. They execute the fewest passes. Look at this.
Than the opposition, and right now
gotten themselves out of it. Underneath West. Laker defense again for another easy hoop. Lob underneath.
In the news.
Well, Mike, they struggle against the sub-500 teams. They're 6-4.
A bit more, trying to shoot over Waiters. the cross match, so we had to come over and get Westbrook down in the box.
Yeah, I thought we'd see more of that. Okay, there's no way that Rose can take it.
And Serge hits his first field goal after missing his first 5. Terrible pass taken away by Westbrook. Westbrook all the way, 1-on-4, and 1! Russell Westbrook.
This is Russell at his best. He can make something out of nothing. This is just a great, how about he's also a 38-39% three-point shooter.
Westbrook lobbed it as Westbrook was up top. He got pushed and shoved.
That's a tough shot.
The Thunder down 18. Westbrook and Durant will start the fourth together. And Ford.
Without Dunleavy at that position, it's open for him to get. You come down 4-on-1 again.
Westbrook to some open space. Over.
It's a hustling Denver team.
Russell Westbrook shows and
That's missing tonight.
Westbrook puts it on the deck.
Settling for the outside shot, getting another pain point as Russ is getting to
Westbrook almost out of time, but
the other time the schedule is your enemy.
Oh, that's pretty. That's real pretty. Exactly what to do with it.
Well, and that's something the Thunder have to continue to do as usual.
Sets up LeBron. Now attacks. Extends.
For the ball too, partner.
Westbrook down the lane, gliding past Teen our last night in Los Angeles. Westbrook pulls up and he scores from 3. It's a 1-point game.
Well, you can understand why Michael Malone, head coach of the Denver Nuggets, tried to lay
and put Durant on the big board. Ties Andre Miller for 100th on the NBA's all-time score sheet. Westbrook spinning. Durant has a cutter. Westbrook scores.
And that's good basketball. You got Kevin Durant.
Oh my! Oh my! To the crowd.
Oklahoma to try to make that shot.
Oh! Westbrook gets around the corner. Gary Harris ran away from him so he wouldn't be in the picture.
Well, that's how efficient the Thunder offense is right now. Clock to their advantage.
Oh! Russell Westbrook.
And he brings the house down. As you see him giving the motion, you know what I'm going to do. Even Adams did not foul Jabari Parker as Russell Westbrook puts the Thunder on the board with a nice little post-up.
Been ejected from the game at Dallas last night in the closing seconds, arguing a charging call.
Thompson in the Florida game, taking a 3. He's also one of their top scorers.
And he'll shoot 2.
As Russell Westbrook gets all the way to the basket, Westbrook almost completes a 3-point play.
Green by Adams, rubs out Parker, deflected away into the midst of Adams over the top. Durant finds Westbrook, who reverses it. Here things getting a little bit sloppy, and Ibaka has chance to recover and record another block. Durant in transition can make it tough on the pick and roll with that length. But
he had 0 turnovers.
Westbrook extending and getting a little bit of English at the rim to score. And Antetokounmpo in full flight. He is fouled as Milwaukee is putting an awful lot of pressure on the Oklahoma City defense in transition. Remaining last night, Westbrook extends that lead to 3 possessions.
The patience in the offense we talked about.
Isolated on the far side, Westbrook gets inside and makes it pay. Up for 3. 4-on-2 if they hurry. Durant on the bounce to Westbrook. Westbrook overplaying. Dion Waiters recovers and ahead for Westbrook and a two-handed tomahawk finish. And Waiters bothering Booker here last year. This year he's down. Russell with 9 points early. The Thunder. Westbrook has a wingman. He didn't need him.
You can only give more. He's going to do just that, folks, and lay it up in the rim.
Westbrook puts Booker into the
Watch this match between Russ.
and he takes advantage of it. Beautiful. Results in a turnover. Westbrook ahead to Ibaka. Oh, that's just dandy.
He saw some action. He wanted to push
here
the
we
tempo.
go. Here we go. Durant. He's going to be called for his 3rd foul. Westbrook has his 4th steal of the ball game, and the Thunder is back on the high side. The second option to go to Durant. Beyond the arc here in the quarter, Westbrook extending on the drive. What a power move by Russ to tie the game. Taking 3 here tonight. This time he steps up and leaves the back door open for Ibaka.
Well, that's one of those plays, 2-man game between Serge.
Westbrook. Oh! Get out of my way. I'm bringing it home.
Right now, Phoenix is going to want to call timeout.
Free throws coming for Russ. Three at this end. Westbrook.
I'm going to give Dion Waiters credit for that.
Westbrook with 30 points, going to rock back, use the glass and score.
So no Durant. Westbrook outside. Oh. Right by McGarry to score, and Billy Donovan sprained toe. Westbrook, strong move right at Kufos to score.
Well, I'm loving it. Coming out of a set piece, you have time, you're in the timeout, you're listening to the coach. And how big has he been being inserted in the starting lineup tonight for Kevin Durant?
Cantor, the trailers. Westbrook measuring, attacking Cousins to score. So well that even the rim has fallen in love.
That's a battle going on between those two.
Finds 4-point Sacramento lead. Rajon Rondo. How's that for him?
The high-volume shooter. They're going to keep going to him.
Ibaka on the pick and pop. Brings Billy Donovan off the bench. The Kings. Westbrook will square up and stand one. Westbrook singled up against Collison. Goes right at him and he scores.
Without Conley, as Westbrook comes up with a steal and powers it down. Yeah, and he's been having a nice year from the perimeter, but not tonight. Westbrook, beautiful through traffic. Hey. And then he simulates it afterwards and says, you want to see it again? We do. Watch the step now. 1, 2, and he ends with the left hand. A lot of guys would get down in there and would not be able to come back.
Westbrook against Clarkson. Clarkson plays him well. Westbrook did want a foul as he knocks down that mid-range jumper.
You got proven guys that can have an impact on the game, and they are coming in off that benches. Westbrook with another.
Westbrook the crossover, hard drive inside, just blows past Clarkson. Lakers trying to keep up with the tempo, and Clarkson pushes the other way.
How about the athleticism in this? We're fortunate watching you every time we get an opportunity.
Westbrook, nice steal, and the dramatic finish down the other end.
This guy's a special talent. He is an absolute special talent. In my opinion, the greatest athlete that we've seen at the point guard position.
You know, I was just going to say, Mark, what do you think, J.A.? What do you think about that?
I agree to a certain extent as Westbrook put the big-time finish, the left hand over the contested hand of Hibbett and the contact.
That's an impressive shot. Tipping it in, but Durant's shot was perfect. He's 6 of 9. Westbrook again, strong to the glass. This time finishes. High 46% from the field. Charges inside. Durant with the finish. It was very upsetting to hear that, but it was also relief because they didn't understand why he was the way as Cantor banks shooting stretch right now. A 7-0 run, all by Lou Williams. Westbrook to drive, can't finish. Cantor trying to keep it alive. Knocked loose, picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook banks it in. Just relentless.
And those are the ones.
Westbrook knocks it down, answers right back with his attack.
Julius Randle, too. He's competing to close out this game.
Westbrook powers to the basket, goes underneath. What a show he's putting on. The crossover, the drive, banks it in, and a foul. Another power move from Westbrook, and he can tie it at the line.
And there's a game of chess. Westbrook recognizes that Bass's back line drive takes the contact. That's good offense by the Lakers. Good unselfishness by Lou Williams.
Another crossover inside to Adams. Beautiful pass.
You and Michael Holton discussed Westbrook. Strong move. Good defense by Lillard. Just a better shot by Westbrook. They lob to Adams in transition, and he flips it in. Westbrook trying to get to the free throw line. Leans in on Lillard and banks it home. Lillard a pretty good. Westbrook again lobs to Adams. That's been open several times in this game. Now he pushes a three, and it's up. Harkless goes down. He and Durant came together. Pass up to Westbrook. Calls for a pick from Cantor. Takes the three and hits. Westbrook
is fouled as he takes it to the Blazers on his back. To see Wiggins and Towns get into that conversation as well.
You'd like to. They're not in it yet.
Not in it yet. How nice was that? And beautifully executed. Russell Westbrook with the finish games, and that continues to pour it in. 8. Little floater.
Portland from outside the arc.
Westbrook, nice pocket bounce. And now Waiters just took it away. Puts it up for Westbrook. 14 on the season out of that right corner. Able to get down the floor, gets the three away, and of course,
just a tap because no one wants to foul
Work Durant for Ibaka. They work it into the corner. Westbrook takes it in. Have opened up their largest lead of the game at 18.
The speed of Westbrook. How about another layup or dunk for Russell Westbrook? He is just setting the table, and you can see
Westbrook, not a terrific three-point shooter.
Pass to Ibaka, who pumped.
Westbrook uses the window perfectly. Westbrook darted in to follow up his own shot, sees Waiters cross court. On a three.
Kawhi Leonard's and be able to get through that kind of team.
Westbrook to the rim will lay it home. And of course, one of the other parts of the equation, Doug, are there any acquisitions?
Goes to a team as we see Westbrook on the run.
On a three comes Westbrook nifty into the corner, no look, and Waiters
Ball and lays it up. I rest my case. Just taking it kind of a little smooth, little subdued tonight, and you pay on the other end, and that's one of the things.
Westbrook, the lob, and Robertson opening the. Durant with 20 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, now 7.
Whistle by Brent Barnaky. 3 minutes in, Westbrook sailing in for the score. There's no stopping him. And Wade forcing that one up over the long arm of Roberson. And here's Durant on the receiving end. Devin Footer out of the University of Pittsburgh. Thunder team has gained greatly in popularity. Out. Oh, look at the ball move for the Thunder. They're sharing. Westbrook.
Ibaka is disappointingly.
Oh no, Westbrook, look out. Off the steal, a slam. That's a pick 6 turnover against Miami. 8 turnovers already against the Heat, and the thumper over Whiteside.
Westbrook directing.
Down the lane, Westbrook. Ruined Whiteside's timing for the rebound when it hit off the top of the backboard. Westbrook on the pull-up. It's good. A 3 for Russell Westbrook. Now has 10 points.
He's 3 for 3 on the Jays.
He is shooting well from downtown.
And then they're cocking the hammer and pulling the trigger point blank. Explodes. Wow, this is wicked.
This is, and he turns the corner. He leaps from outside of the restricted circle. Watch this here. Look how far out he was on that play.
Let's not forget that.
Absolutely.
For the top. That is the kind of thing that just crushes the life out of an opponent.
Off the screen, and Durant scores from the elbow. Walker picks up Westbrook, who and then
not trying to over-race the game, just taking the shots that are there.
Nice screen. Robertson's rebound on Westbrook's air ball. Ross decides to attack. He scores and one.
You know, the Thunder are just playing smart basketball right now, not trying to force it inside.
Side Durant behind Hairston scores. Russell forced that fighting over the screen. Then Katie's back from Westbrook in transition scores.
Right now the Hornets are struggling to score the basketball. But I'm loving this, and I'm loving what's happening out front by Russell Westbrook as he
to regain that kind of energy once Westbrook driving and finding a pocket in the. Ibaka clears. Westbrook has a lane. Sets up Adams, who hammers it down. Steven, guy who spent some time on Tobacco Road at the University of North Carolina. Westbrook spins. Westbrook scores. Great stuff last night. Over the top. Great stuff there, too.
You know they're going to run off of turnovers. They get up and down the court.
This year getting offensive rebound. Westbrook splits 2 defenders.
Ball really well.
Got 44% and averaged 16 points. Westbrook.
Looks out of control, but
face of a ghost and talked a lot of trash to him.
Here goes Westbrook sidestepping the defense.
traveling.
Well, if the referee doesn't call it in the last week.
Still able to let it go with the follow-through.
Okay, by Westbrook. Parsons in the last 15 games, by the way, is shooting 51%. To Matthews, though! Pachulia grabs it. Offensive player on the block for the Thunder. They were 1 for 12 from deep in the first half. Here's Westbrook sidestepping the defense and around and down.
Fading away.
And here go the Thunder off the defensive stop. Westbrook slings it out to the corner.
Just loaded around the perimeter.
Westbrook wants the three, puts it down, and they clock, pulls up.
A tough shot.
Texas A&M sets up Johnson, the former All-Star. Westbrook over the top, Tandy!
We talked about one and done. That was a big
An opportunity at this end for Westbrook, who stops.
And as a result of it, you go down on the other end and you score 2 points.
Westbrook to the rim, he scores.
Love it. Just attacking the paint. This is not a shot blocking team.
Westbrook spinning, drawing oohs and ahs from this crowd as he finishes lefty. Westbrook getting all
time as the weak side defender.
Westbrook isolated on the near side. He slipped.
I'm loving it that he's not settling for that mid-range. He's just saying, I know what I can do here. I got size, power, and strength. Well, it's on display in there as he cannot.
And shares with the fans here in the Big Apple.
One play right there.
Westbrook attacks and scores.
You get a stop on the one end, and you get a layup at the other end.
Westbrook deep. Westbrook scores. Russell not having the best shooting night. 8 of 15 points and a timely bucket there. Westbrook will pull up, fade away, and score. On 10 of 18 shooting, he and bullet pass inside. The flight attendants on that pass. Cantor scores.
That's a laser pass.
Is really starting to fire up the card and your hotel stay. OKC to the Thunder.com/Thunder VIP and enter for a chance to win. Deep post. Westbrook the three-point line. Bang! Nice screen by Durant, taking only 16. Westbrook attacking the score.
Westbrook averaging 9 assists in the block shot.
Westbrook.
Oh, the crowd fired up. Right in front of the Nick bench.
Oh, Westbrook.
What a force. The penetrator, the devastator. Crowd still abuzz by his antics.
We have a plethora of highlights already. Pull-up jumper. Derek Fisher calls timeout. Westbrook now. Westbrook successful
on this season.
Westbrook the drive. Pull-up jumper's good. He's got 11.
Yeah, he's been lethal with the jumper tonight. Ibaka denying him.
Westbrook finds it. That's so huge as Westbrook steals it from Thomas. Number 1 in the NBA in steals per game, and he turns those steals into those type of plays.
Yeah, that's having a tomahawk.
Westbrook, who's become a very good post-up point guard, this time drives and easily scores. He scores in so many different ways, Clyde.
He does. Steals.
Waiters tips it away. And again, another turnover leading to an open. Thomas chasing Durant. Durant upset with somebody. Westbrook drives, finishes.
Make Westbrook beat you with the jumper.
With 16.2
That's
remaining.
the reason for the season.
Westbrook drives, goes right for Durant. And that's the 10th assist by Westbrook. Jumper, round.
Russell Westbrook driving it right down the lane, gets it.
Complete focus on that one. Let Steven Adams sneak behind him.
Russell Grant feeding in the corner, extra pass for Westbrook. Lead 7. With 3 turnovers in the first half, where he can't let low. You can't for Waiters.
And he's done less of that. Beautiful.
And it's up to a 6-point lead now for the Thunder. Westbrook gets it back from Durant. And we talked about how good they have been in clutch situations.
Power. Okay, partner, we talked about that pick and roll, that low
Overtime win.
different result.
Westbrook scores, bringing J.B. Bickerstaff. Westbrook splits the defense.
And try to draw a foul on that play.
Oklahoma City is 1 for its last 7. Westbrook takes care of that, and he has 8 in the quarter. And a double-digit lead for the Rockets.
Kind of cut into that deficit.
Westbrook off the screen from Cantor scores, and he has 13 on 6 of 10 shooting. Jam and on the run, Westbrook from Augustine. A one-shot foul over the top. Durant for Westbrook. And it's pulled even on the glass at 22. Westbrook going to pull up and score. No basket. Westbrook pulls up and scores. Cantor strips that ball away. Odd man break. 4-on-1 with a little bit of rattlesnake jam that Westbrook finds. Cantor scores. Hands. You want just about any shot in. If leading by 5, Cantor whacking.
Not having a shot blocker, Dwight Howard in the ball game.
KD jumping into this one for 3. Push to the deck. Westbrook across the timeline with a full head of steam. He gives it up to Cantor, her score by Westbrook.
Get over to Gortat.
Mano a mano, 2 of the best point guards
For John Wall and Russell Westbrook
against Houston. Once again, he backs Ward.
You saw that. I mean, he went passing team as well. They averaged about 24 assists a game. And
1.
disruptive style of defense, but
Step check his pockets for his wallet.
First guy back down the floor. Lead blocking for Westbrook, who takes it coast to coast to score from 18 feet. Westbrook runs by Wall and leads it for KD. It was blocked, so KD will 5 seconds to shoot. Challenged by.
It's out in transition. Get to their strength.
Westbrook spin
between Steven Adams.
Adams.
Washington does so well.
Oh! Euro stepping his way to a three-point play. Westbrook feeling it.
I'll tell you,